Good morning, Jeremy. How damaging is this to the Trudeau government as they try to manage a consistent message on the Israel-Hamas war and the crisis in Gaza?
Yeah, good morning, Ray. This is certainly very damaging. This report, the learning that this firm that got that first contract with ArriveCan has received that many contracts, as you mentioned, 34 since 2015, worth nearly $60 million. Now, Public Services and Procurement Canada have confirmed that they have all of the contracts have either ended or have now been suspended. They will not be eligible for any further contracts. The department also, though, confirmed that that $60 million figure doesn't include contracts outside the PSPC. They estimate an extra about $50,000 in contracts with other departments are also there. The firm had also earned those contracts. So this, of course, is all fallout that continues from this week's Auditor General report, a damning report that determined the government and its mishandling of the process with the ArriveCan app ultimately led to an app that cost the government $60 million. That report determined that the managing and contracting policies related to ArriveCan were not well handled, and that ultimately that is what led to the app costing so much money. Specifically, it raised red flags over the non-competitive process about the initial contract, which was given to GC Strategies. So certainly this is continued fallout here as we learn not only that the app cost $60 million and that the handling of how that app came together by the government is what led to that costing so much money. We now know that that firm that got the first contract has received a hefty amount of contracts since 2015, totaling nearly $60 million, Renee.
And Jeremy, the political back and forth on this hasn't slowed down yet. Could we see more fallout from this?
Yeah, far from it, Renee. We've certainly seen this week lots of political fallout here. The Conservatives, of course, have been highly critical of Trudeau and the Liberals on this. They have faced the Liberals and Trudeau have faced difficult questions about this and how it happened and why. And certainly we can expect to see more fallout. What we do know is that the Auditor General's report outlined the fact that certain matters related to certain employees and contracts were referred to the RCMP to be investigated for potential criminality. And what we also know is that this week, Pierre Poilievre wrote to the RCMP asking it to broaden its investigation into the matter, into the ArriveCan app and the potential criminality of certain aspects of the handling. As we know from the Auditor General's report, specifically, they requested looking into certain employees and contracts. So certainly this is not the end of the fallout here. As we're learning, further investigations for potential criminality are being looked at here as well.
All right, CTV's Jeremy Sharon reporting live for us. Thank you for this, Jeremy.